From the Relationships Are Us section, I hope you really developed an appreciation for the fact that it is all about relationships. How deep it goes was intended to provide a sense that it's appropriate to understand things on multiple levels, from an event to patterns of behavior to the underlying relationships responsible for the patterns of behavior and the mental models of the individuals, the teams, the organizations involved that were responsible for creating the network of interactions that created the patterns of behavior leading to the situation. And not until we understand that whole gamut of interactions are we in a position to actually attempt to deal with the situation. What is a system? A system is an entity that maintains its existence through mutual interaction of its parts and has characteristics that you can't find in any of the parts. And it provides a sense of, again, why relationships are so important, because it is that set of mutual relationships that allows the system to maintain its existence. And then we talked about analysis and synthesis and how it is that there are two sides of the same coin, where analysis allows you or enables you to understand how things behave the way they do, but not until one does synthesis do you have an appreciation for the purpose of anything in a larger context. So that doing one without the other typically only provides half of an understanding. And then Habits of a Systems Thinker was intended to acquaint you with this whole set of behaviors that one would perform in a typical sense of, if you are a systems thinker, these are the kinds of things that you do on an ongoing basis. Now this whole series of things was really just to provide a basis for having an appreciation of how the essence of and takes you beyond the confusion to allow you to understand that you can accomplish all of those other things by simply asking two questions repeatedly on an ongoing basis for a given component or element of the interactions or the relationships, simply asking what does this influence and what influences this, and continuing to do that until you've identified all of the relevant influences. You develop a relationship map that's equivalent to what you would have constructed from all of the typical approaches that are offered from systems thinking. So, systems thinking has essentially gotten a bad rap because it's been inappropriately peddled for decades, and it's not nearly as complicated as systems thinkers have made it out to be. It can be very simple and extremely powerful, simply asking the question, and what does this influence, and what influences this? So it's all about relationships, and this sets the stage for the next two sections, wherein you will actually develop or learn how to create relationships in Insight Maker and Kumu. So I hope you found this section most informative, and there are a few questions in the quiz for you to continue. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.